else to be with it. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know who it is. It's Miss Angel Baby, and I'm back with another video. That's right, y'all. I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Sabrina Parr. For those of you who do not know who that is Lamar Odom's ex-girlfriend. She did an interview with Tasha K, and she called herself trying to check Tasha K. She also threw some major shade at Khloe and Tristan as well. And we're going to talk all about it. But before we get started, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, join the family. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell too. So anytime I drop a video, just like this messy one, y'all going to be notified. Period. Okay, y'all. First things first. Anything in this video basically is alleged, has to be alleged. Anything other than that is strictly my thought, opinion, and or perception, okay? So let's just go ahead and get started. So Tasha K had the Friday night unwind with Tasha K. You know what I'm saying? She did a little live with Sabrina Parr. And I guess, you know, her and Sabrina Parr got a little bit of beef or a little bit of tension going on. Because, you know, Tasha done talked about it like a dog in the past. So Sabrina came ready, y'all. And she had a bit of attitude. And I'm like, okay. So Tasha K was like, let's throw it out there. Let's put it all on the table, right? And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, I'm waiting. Y'all, Sabrina Parr was like, yeah, first things first. You said I didn't have no edges.
And
Said a what? Hold on. Let me go ahead and go get my energy drink. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink no liquor. But let me go ahead and go grab my energy drink. Let me press pause real quick because it's about to get good. Okay? Tasha K hit her with the, yeah, I said that, yeah. She was like, I'm sorry. She was like, but your hair look good today. Straight clowning. But her hair was cute. I'm like, she got her edges. You know what I'm saying? Tasha K basically apologized for like judging her, being petty, basically being a hater, hating on her. You know what I'm saying? Who's going to go after a woman and be like, you ain't got no edges? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for basically hating on her, she apologized. So then Tasha K, she gets into it and she's like, this is Lamar Odom's ex-girlfriend and Tristan Thompson's. She was like, said a what? She was like, I ain't never been with Tristan. Tasha hit her with the, you was just effing him then, right? First, y'all, you can see it. You can see it up in Sabrina's face. She was about to lie at first, but Tasha K looked like, I know. She was like, yeah. She was like, we had sex. We had sex, but we wasn't together. She was like, but it was before I met Lamar, and it was before he was with Khloe. Before he knew Khloe, that's what she said. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, now we getting somewhere. So I'm like, she kind of hesitated. So, you know, Tasha K and Sabrina got beef, right? Because, you know what I'm saying? Lamar Odom's ex-manager, Zoe, she was going over there and she was telling Tasha K everything, all the business. You know what I'm saying? Sabrina said that she would, you know, allegedly confide in Lamar Odom's ex-manager and tell her personal things. And when she got fired, she went and she told Tasha K all this stuff, allegedly, y'all.
oh, hell no.
Sabrina was just like, you know, she mad because she got fired. Because allegedly, Sabrina says that she was scamming Lamar. Scamming contracts, stealing money from him. So she had to go. And once she got the boot, she went over there to Tasha K running her mouth. Another thing too, y'all, when Tasha K was just so freely to say these things, there was a lot of stuff in there that, you know what I'm saying, that Sabrina wanted to address. And she was like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of this stuff that you were saying is not true. So I'm just like, damn, is this what Tasha K does? Didn't she just get sued by Cardi B? I'm like, how long has this woman been like saying stuff like this? Just going with whatever somebody tells her.
That's weird.
It's like, that's insane. Okay, y'all. So back to Sabrina and Tristan. So it gets pretty darn juicy. So Sabrina was just like, Tristan was never her man. They was just smashing, you know what I'm saying? Just cool. But, you know, Tristan really wasn't her cup of tea. So before, you know what I'm saying, when she first started dealing with Lamar, she let Lamar know. She was like, look, you know what I mean? I've been dealing with Tristan. So basically, if Sabrina was allegedly with Tristan first, then that means that Khloe done had somebody else's sloppy seconds. Woo, boy, oh boy. Anyway, so Tasha K asked Sabrina, was like, what is it about Tristan? You know what I'm saying? What is it? She was like, is the really that good? And Sabrina was like, look, I'm not finna go into all that. I'm not saying all that, but she basically was just like, he's whack. Because her response was, when you look nice and you got a lot of money, everything feel good. So my perception of that was he had the money and he had the looks. So I'm like, what does that tell me? I get to ringing the little gold digger bells in my head. Not only that, y'all, Sabrina gonna have the nerve to say, when she done been with somebody and she know how they are, she be sitting up there thinking, I don't know how he could ever please her when I know how he was when I was with him. She also, you know, was trying to make it seem like she was so much better than Khloe. So much better than Khloe. But it's really weird to me because it's like they're dealing with the same men. Literally, they're dealing with the same men. Like Sabrina was like, with Lamar, I gave Lamar a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, like, I'm not desperate. He had to jump through hoops to get me. So she basically was just like, so that's why I chose Lamar. It's because he had to work for it. He worked for me. Child. Anyway, so. And then she was like, and the stuff that Lamar pulled with Khloe, he knew that he could never pull that with me. She was like, Lamar could never leave for a few months, come back, and think that we're going to be together. She was like, I've been on, had a new man, and moved on. She also said that she ain't never cheated on Lamar, but I don't know about that. I beg to differ. I remember when there was something out where Lamar was talking about, you know, his girl wouldn't be with him and stuff like that. But, you know, Sabrina, she said that that was not true. So, you know. So she was like, the reason why Lamar did that stuff to Khloe is because she allowed it. Because she doesn't have any self-esteem. She has to know herself. She has to know her worth. And that's basically what she was saying, too, about with Tristan. Because Tasha K, you know, she said, she was like, well, nobody seems to leave Tristan. And, you know, Sabrina was like, oh, yeah, they do. Only one stayed. Only one stayed. And it's because she doesn't have any self-esteem. She doesn't have any self-worth. And, you know, Tasha K, y'all should have seen Sabrina's face when Tasha K was like, well, you know, Khloe, she's not an ugly woman. You know what I'm saying? So, and then Sabrina just kind of looked like. But in my opinion, I feel like on Sabrina's part, there may be just a little bit of jealousy. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Khloe, I got that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got that vibe from her. And Sabrina, she talked about Lamar like literally like he was special, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She was basically like, everybody took advantage of Lamar. And she was like, I did my little investigation. And she was like, the manager was scheming off the top. She would like put the amount, a lower amount, when she gave him the contract and he would sign it. But she was getting like all this money. And she was like, anybody that's ever been around Lamar, after they were done with him, they basically turned on him. But she was like, not me. I never turned on Lamar. She was like, even with Khloe. So I'm like, what? Now Sabrina is alleging that even Khloe basically scammed Lamar. Lamar did not. Now this is allegedly get no money for the house that was sold. And Lamar did not get any money from the fragrance that him and Khloe did together. So she just said she was doing all this investigation. What was really weird to me, I'm sitting up here and I'm like, some of this stuff, Sabrina lying. Like, she lying in my opinion. Because Tasha K asked her, she was like, well, how did you know about the contracts? And Sabrina was like, because I went to every single place that they did a contract. And I went and I talked to the managers and I asked them. So I knew that she was making that up. Because that don't even sound right in my opinion. So Tasha K started asking Sabrina some questions. So basically, you know, Sabrina was accused of being a gold digger too, y'all. Yeah, she was accused of being a gold digger. Allegedly, there was some kind of contract where Sabrina allegedly would pick her ring. She would pick like when she would be proposed to, allegedly how she would be proposed to. And she was just like, oh, that's just not true. That's not true. Now, Tasha K says that she allegedly got all this information from Lamar's ex-manager. And she was also being accused of being with Lamar because she wanted to be on TV. She wanted her own TV show. Sabrina, she let that be known. She was like, nuh-uh. First of all, I was on TV when I met Lamar. She said she was on some kind of show where I guess it was like created by T.I. or whatever. And she said it was a fake show where she was dating a guy. And when she met Lamar, she was still on the show. So she had to quit the show because people were going to obviously know it was fake. Because she was pretending like she was dating some other guy. And then she was like, oh, I don't even know his name. I don't even remember the guy's name. So she said that producers came to her and they wanted to see how they were going to be able to incorporate Lamar into everything. Sabrina says, well, you can't. You don't have enough money. There we go again with money. There we go again with money. But Sabrina and Lamar had an opportunity to do their own show. You know what I'm saying? Become EP of the show. They get to pick who gets to be on the show. They get to create the narrative of the show. You know what I'm saying? So they ended up getting that. To me, everything that was going on screamed straight up gold digger. I feel like too, and it's my opinion, that this chick, Sabrina, she's a gold digger. She was trying to take advantage of Lamar too, I feel. So Sabrina basically just denied everything. And she was just like, oh, I'm being blamed. But I'm the only one that was around Lamar that didn't take advantage of him. So I call bullshit on that one too. But, you know, her and Tasha K, they kind of hashed it out. They hashed it out, you know. They talked like grown women, even though Sabrina came in and she was heated. Until Tasha K said, was there anything else you wanted to address? Sabrina was like, yeah. I want to address the fact that you called me a deadbeat mom.
Oh my God!
I'm like, no. Tasha K was like, no, I didn't.
Really, nigga?
Sabrina was like, yes, you did. She was like, yes, you did. She was like, you need to be careful. You need to watch it. She was like, yeah. You said something about CPS, and I gave my kids up. And then Tasha K was like, oh, yeah. I remember that. She was like, yeah. She was like, that was because I looked into your background, and I see something about you going to jail and your kids getting taken away. And Sabrina was just basically like, you know, you need to watch it with stuff like that because, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might say that to the wrong mama.
Period.
Tasha K's just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting here like, what the hell? So, you know, she broke it down. She was like, I was in an abusive relationship, you know, and with her ex-husband. And she was just like, that night, you know, it was going to be me or him. And she said that she hurt him pretty badly. You know what I mean? And she served some time in jail because she felt like, you know, it was necessary. And, you know, she did some damage. She really did. She did some damage. But she was just like, her kids were young. And they don't even remember that. You know what I'm saying? But she was like, they will remember it one day when they get online and they hear people talking about the fact that she got arrested. You know what I'm saying? Because she said, like, how they do it in her family is like, oh, mama's learning. She's in college. You know what I mean? One thing that made me laugh, y'all, I was sitting here thinking, like, Tasha K, she be doing interviews with people face to face. I was like, she ain't finna do no interview with Sabrina face to face. Sabrina put them paws on her. You know Sabrina, a personal trainer. You know what I'm saying? She gonna walk her like a dog, boy. Anyways, y'all, overall, the vibe that I got from Sabrina is messy. Well, she seems a little tough, though. She seems tough. You know what I'm saying? She seems like she can hold her own. But I feel like, you know what I mean? She does a lot of judging of Khloe. I feel like maybe she should take some of her advice, too. But that's just my opinion. Also, it's been alleged that Lamar is allegedly back on drugs. There was a landlord that basically said that Lamar turned his home into like a drug den, a trap house, or something like that. So basically, and then, you know, the way Sabrina was doing the video, my perception of everything was that Lamar, indeed, that was my perception, that maybe he was back on drugs. So hopefully that is not the case. And if he is, hopefully, you know, he can get a wake-up call and just maybe something in that video maybe woke him up. You know what I mean? Maybe he watched that little interview and something wakes him up to where, you know, he wants to change. You know what I mean? But anyway, I really want to know what y'all think. Do y'all think that Sabrina is jealous of Khloe? Do y'all think that Tasha K was wrong for how she came at Sabrina Parr? Do y'all believe Sabrina about her dealings with Tristan? I really want to know y'all thought and opinion on the whole situation. I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.
Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they